This is the story of the Formal Pickle, a YouTuber who turned his love for video games into his dream career. But after 7 long years, that dream slowly turned into burnout and stress. Jake, also known as the Formal Pickle, loved playing video games since he was a kid. In August 2019, he started his YouTube channel with one goal: to live his dream life, doing what he loved and working for himself. And at first, it worked. His channel started to grow fast, people loved his videos, and Jake was living his dream. He finally felt free. But being a full-time YouTuber isn't always easy. Behind the fun videos and smiling thumbnails, Jake was struggling. He wasn't making enough money to cover all his bills. Every video's success depended on the YouTube algorithm. If one video didn't perform well, it meant he couldn't pay his expenses. That pressure built up over time. What used to be his favorite hobby became something that made him anxious every day. To escape the stress, Jake tried taking some breaks. He went outside more, tried new hobbies, and even revisited old creative things he used to do in college. But no matter what he tried, everything still somehow connected back to YouTube. He couldn't escape the feeling that everything he did had to become content. He also didn't have many friends nearby who shared his interests, so finding real peace was hard. Soon, things got worse. His earnings dropped, his savings went down, and eventually, Jake had to leave his apartment and move back to his family's farm. It was a tough moment. After years of chasing his dream, he found himself back at the place he started. So, he made a big decision. He joined LinkedIn and began searching for a regular job. It wasn't easy, there were many rejections, interviews, and doubts, but he didn't give up. Finally, Jake got a new job, and surprisingly, he liked it. The people were nice, the schedule was flexible, and the short drive meant he could still live on the farm. This new job gave him something he had been missing: peace, balance, and teamwork. For the first time in years, he felt stable again. Ironically, the normal job he once tried to escape became the thing that helped him heal. Now, Jake hopes that with time, he can go back to making gaming videos not as a stressful job, but as a fun hobby again. He learned something powerful. When your hobby becomes your job might just become the hobby you were looking for all along. This was the story of the Formal Pickle, a creator who reminded us that sometimes stepping back is the best way to move forward. So if you like the video, then make sure to like it and also subscribe our channel.